Hello everyone and welcome to my online video tutorials. And today I'm going to show how to paint a landscape using a palette knife. And right now you can see I'm covering the top part of my canvas using a middle-size palette knife. I'm blending colors almost on the canvas, directly on the canvas, and I'm using now ultramarine and white and a little bit of umber burnt. So I'm getting almost gray color and it fits very well my landscape. You can see I put enough paints because my landscape is textured, and that is what I'm going to explain today, how to make a textured landscape using palette knives. So I'm not going to use my brushes, only palette knives of different sizes. And now it is the biggest palette knife I'm going to use today. Well, right now I covered all sky and now I'm going to paint on my backgrounds. So this part will be a mountain, and I'm putting cold colors and I blend them on the canvas again. You can see it consists of ultramarine, cold yellow, a little bit of white paint, and emerald green, a little bit. You can see I don't care a lot about the texture or about drawing. So right now I want to cover all my canvas with the paints and decide how it will look. So this is about composition right now. I'm adding more cold colors, blue, and you can easily notice how I'm holding my palette knife. And this part is a shadow for my future grass I will paint here. This color is grass in the sun, so it is more warm compared to the shadow. I'm using warm yellow, ochre light and white titanium to paint grass in the sun. I add more cold colors in the shadows. I add emerald green, ultramarine and a little bit of umber burnt to make it darker. And this is grass, so I can put more paints. I can make it more textured. compared to the sky, because sky is flat, it's air. And right now I took my small palette knife because I'm working on details now. And this is a mountain, and it is in the background, so it looks cold compared to the front. And I'm adding more cold colors, so sky blue or just blue colors, or you can add some just cold colors you have on your palettes. Well, you can see that now I have almost finished with the composition, and right now I can see where is the sky on my canvas, the grass and the background. So right now I can start making details, and I'm using a small palette knife and putting more colors on the sky. And you can easily note that I'm blending them directly on the canvas. But of course, I blend them also on my palette. So the both variants are possible, just like you want. And you can notice that I don't paint just one part. I try to work on every part of my painting, so I can paint sky a little bit, then the grass or the backgrounds. So right now I'm painting a part of the background, a part of the rocks. This is a shadow and it is cold. And I want to remind you that we should remember that if the shadows are cold, the lights are warm. And if the shadows are warm, the lights will be cold. That is what we should remember always in painting. Doesn't matter if we paint a landscape or a portrait or a still life, the rule works everywhere, always. So right now I'm adding more details, and I'm drawing with a knife and painting with a knife, so I'm making these two things together. Because we always should remember that we have to draw, we have to make a form, to make it volumetric. But I also want to remind you that the background in my paintings or backgrounds in paintings, generally they should be more flat and less detailed than the front parts. So we should work more on details on the front parts of our paintings, and in this landscape I will work more on the grass. Well, you can see that now I have almost finished with the composition, and right now I can see where is the sky on my canvas, the grass and the background. So right now I can start making details, and I'm using a small palette knife and putting more colors on the sky. I don't have a lot of colors, I don't use too much paints. Usually I use some blue or some other blue, like sky blue. And right now I'm blending colors for the sky, and I'm blending white color with blue. And you can see how I do it. Then I add a little bit of burnt umber to make it darker. I add more blue and a little bit of pink, so I'm trying to get the color I need, and the color is for the shadow part of clouds on the sky. This color, and I'm using it right now. You can see how I'm holding my palette knife to make the sky flat. Flat, I mean not textured, not heavy textures, of course, because the sky is further from us than the grass is, and it is air, so I can't recommend you to make it very textured. It can look strange. I keep on working on the sky painting, adding different colors, warm or cold, light or dark. And you see now it looks more alive, more interesting, more different with clouds. Somewhere it's almost blue, and somewhere it looks almost brown. I don't forget about the texture, and I try to make it a little bit flat. I put more white color on the top. That's how clouds look. I'm working on the backgrounds and putting more cold colors, emerald green and ultramarine. And the background looks a little bit cold just because it is far from us and there is a lot of air between us and the rocks, and the air makes it look very cold. I'm working with my small palette knife. It is fine for this small landscape and also good for details. I'm adding some knife strokes in the background to make it more volumetric. I want to make the light part of the rock more interesting, and I'm adding some warm knife strokes. The paint I used is light and a little bit of white color. I made it more light colors. It's white paint. And at the end I want to rock more in my front part, and I made it more colors, more paints, and I'm making it more textured. You see I'm painting some shadows, and I use ultramarine color and burnt umber, also a little bit of emerald green. At the end, I'm finishing some details. I paint a little bit clouds on the sky and also grass. Well, I think it's enough for today, and that's done. Now you can see how it looks. You can see the texture of the painting. And thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. I promise to show more new interesting lessons. Have a good day. Bye.